Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Flagar here. I have another wonderful fall story. It is called Chipmunk at Hollow Tree Lane. One November morning, sunshine lights up the big backyard behind the blue house on Hollow Tree Lane. Under the shadow of a maple tree, Chipmunk peeks out of the hole of her underground burrow at the yard's edge. The air feels chilly because winter is coming soon. Chipmunk climbs out of her burrow. It is time to get to work. She scampers through crisp golden leaves scattered over the yard. In the summer, there were many strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries to eat. Chipmunk stored some of their seeds for the long winter ahead. Now, all these juicy berries are gone. Suddenly, Chipmunk comes upon a bush with some small, dark red berries left on it. She trills with excitement. These are viburnum berries with delicious seeds that can be saved for winter meals. Chipmunk must hurry. The birds in the yard like these berries too. Her little jaws munch away on the berries. Chewing faster and faster, she drops the berry peels onto the ground. Only the seeds will keep all winter long. Chipmunk stuffs the seeds inside her striped cheeks, where they are safely carried in special pouches. Her cheeks stretch like balloons as she adds more seeds. Finding no more berries, Chipmunk runs back to her burrow. She scurries down the tunnel. In her burrow is a fluffy nest of dried grass and leaves. Buried beneath the nest is a secret hiding place. Are other seeds and nuts that Chipmunk has been gathering all summer and fall. With her front paws, Chipmunk pushes aside the leaves and grass that cover the stored food. She quickly empties her cheek pouches and adds these new seeds to the others. Then she climbs back outside to look for more food. She stops near the woods on the other side of the yard. There she spies acorns among the fallen leaves under an oak tree. Just as Chipmunk reaches for a nut, she hears a loud squawk above her. Chipmunk darts under the edge of a big rock, safe from danger. A cold wind ripples through the tree branches as she waits. Chipmunk peers out from beneath the rock. Caw! Caw! A big black crow lands on the dry leaves. He pecks at the ground, looking for food. After the crow flies away, Chipmunk scrambles back into the open to gather acorns. She reaches for one nut, then another, until she has crammed 3 acorns inside each cheek. She races back to her burrow to hide these nuts. Within minutes, she climbs back out again. There are more nuts to gather, and winter will soon be here. Under the oak tree, Chipmunk fills her cheek pouches once again. As she works, another chipmunk scurries toward the tree. Chipmunk hops onto a rock and looks fierce. Chip, 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 she shouts as her tail thumps up and down. This is a warning to the stranger to go away. Sitting up on his hind legs, the other chipmunk listens, then turns and runs into the woods. Chipmunk goes back to work, carrying acorns from the oak tree to her burrow. By now she is hungry. She stops long enough to eat 2 of her acorns and a plump pink worm. Late afternoon sunshine flickers through the tree branches, casting lacy shadows on the ground. Chipmunk searches carefully for one last load of food. By sunset, she is ready for a good night's sleep. Tomorrow, she will leave her burrow again. She will find no more seeds or nuts to gather. As the days turn frosty and the earth hardens, Chipmunk stays in her burrow on her soft, cozy nest, safe from the December snow and winds. Her thick winter coat gives her warmth. Chipmunk spends most of the winter sleeping. From time to time, she awakes to munch on the food buried under her nest. Snug in her burrow, Chipmunk will wait for the warm spring sunshine. With it will come fresh green plants, tree buds, and other things good to eat in the backyard of the blue house on Hollow Tree Lane. The end. I hope you enjoyed learning about Chipmunk and what she has to do to stay safe, not only as she collects her seeds, but also when she sleeps all winter long. So with your family members, go ahead and talk about all the ways that Chipmunk prepares for winter. How does she stay safe when she's outside of her burrow? And finally, do you think Chipmunk found enough food to last her all winter long? Why or why not? Discuss these answers with your family. Enjoy, boys and girls.